The time has come. The next phase of development for the Shibarium is now underway. Because of this, we no longer view Shiba Inu as a historical cryptocurrency initiative. Could you tell me what these network upgrades include and why I'm so excited about them? Allow me to explain now. Yours truly, Wealthy Coin, a serving of Shiba each day for you. If you are interested in Shiba and want to learn more, you have come to the right place. Sign up now if you want to be abreast of all the newest predictions and news in the cryptocurrency market. Hit that like button if you want to stay up to date with SHIB news. The field of blockchain is expected to undergo constant development. The Shibarium testnet Puppetnet is now experiencing a significant overhaul. Could you tell me what Puppetnet is, though? I will quickly remind you. A separate blockchain environment for development and testing is called a testnet or test network. It allows developers to test smart contracts, investigate new features, and find bugs independently of the main blockchain, much like Shibarium does for Shiba Inu. I think of a testnet as a playground for your software. Developers often run extensive tests on new programs and games before releasing them to the public. These tests aim to find and fix bugs and ensure that all features work as expected. A similar purpose is served by the testnet for cryptocurrency. Similar to the previous version of a product, it provides developers with a safe space to test and refine their code before releasing it to the public blockchain. We have already mentioned that Shibarium's testnet is getting a major overhaul. This enhancement might be incorporated into Shibarium, affecting all users if testing is successful. The news is quite important. Nonetheless, what is the precise nature of this enhancement? I appreciate you inquiring. The first, most fundamental layer of Shibarium is switching networks, going from Gurley to Sepolia. It's quite fine if you didn't understand a word I said. Even a 5-year-old can understand the importance of this update for the Shiba Inu environment, so I'll just tell you. Updating a blockchain from an older version is analogous to moving from a paper ledger to a modern digital accounting system. Before switching to the new record book with all its fancy features, the old system required a lot of manual entry of transactions, which was both laborious and prone to error. Transactions are expedited, made more secure, and guaranteed to be efficient when handled automatically. Just as the automated system changes and simplifies record keeping, the upgraded blockchain delivers technical updates, increased scalability, and additional functions. A more solid and effective platform for overseeing online purchases is now available, even though you should be familiar with the term blockchain by now. I'll give you a brief contrast just in case. Just think of a blockchain as a group of friends' digital notepads. Everyone retains a copy of the notebook and notes down who owes money and transactions. Rather than having just one person in charge of the notebook, the interesting part is that everyone contributes. The group discusses and, if agreed, notes the new transaction in everyone's notebook at the same time when someone suggests it. Because there are multiple copies of the material and each page is sealed and linked to the one before, it creates a chain of blocks. The information is secure. Thus, it is impossible for an individual to change the content without revealing their changes to all. This open-source, community-driven database is shared among all members of the community. As a result, all modifications have universal support. In the digital realm, a blockchain serves a purpose analogous to this decentralized and secure method of tracking transactions. We can now go back to the video's main newsworthiness. The goal is for Shibarium's testnet to switch to the Sepolia network as their new layer 1 when the Gurley network falls down. Similar to the ground level of a structure, layer 1 is where the majority of cryptocurrency transactions and validations occur. Like the foundation that ensures stability and supports the full construction of a tall building, a layer 1 blockchain acts as the backbone of a blockchain network. The first layer of a blockchain network is crucial to its operation and security. Any additional features or additions, like more floors in a building, are often built on top of this base layer. Coming back to the update though, starting point for Shiba Inu, which is comparable to Ethereum's mainnet. 2. Make sure developers have a standardized environment for testing smart contracts and dApps. This strategic shift is crucial. So what exactly is Sepolia? This blockchain-based proof-of-stake test network aspires to offer a risk-free setting for developing and releasing distributed applications. As a sign of blockchain technology's ongoing evolution, this move emphasizes the need for correspondingly more scalable and efficient infrastructures. Moving to Sepolia is part of Shiba Inu's bigger growth plan. Sepolia has several benefits, including smart contract features, faster transactions, and better user experiences. Future improvements to the version also show potential. If Shiba Inu wants to keep up with the ever-increasing demands of the digital world, it must implement these upgrades. Wow. Sepolia used proof of stake. Gurley famously employed proof of authority consensus. Sepolia has advantages over Gurley due to its consensus mechanism, as these few examples demonstrate. To put it simply, validators are the people responsible for overseeing a transaction. The validators of Sepolia make their decisions based on the amount of Bitcoin they possess and are willing to secure as collateral. A broader range of players can have some say in the outcome thanks to this tactic, which is why decentralization is being promoted. However, Gurley is dependent on a select group of authorized validators who have been pre-approved. It may be more centralized, but it promotes efficiency due to set authority. Sepolia allows for more transparent interaction, hence anybody having a significant interest can serve as a validator. This inclusivity has the potential to lead to networks that are more dynamic and flexible. In contrast, the feminine network may have stricter rules about who can be a validator, limiting the diversity of participants and the network's adaptability. It may be subjective to determine if this is helpful or not with respect to some cryptocurrencies. However, decentralization is something we cover in Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu is commonly associated with decentralization in the cryptocurrency realm. Participation in the project's governance and growth is being asserted. The decentralization of Shiba Inu, which began as a community-building project, is largely dependent on the ongoing participation of the community. Distributed methods, like as airdrops and decentralized financial systems, were initially used to disperse Shiba Inu coins. This method discourages concentrated ownership while simultaneously encouraging a wider user base. Fully functional on the Ethereum network, Shiba Inu uses smart contracts to manage its business. These decentralized, self-executing contracts assist reduce the need for centralized control by harmonizing with decentralization ideals and eliminating single points of authority. The absence of a central authority or overseeing business is what makes the Shiba Inu unique. One group's influence can be mitigated by community-driven decisions and innovations. Members of the Shiba Inu community often launch new initiatives, form new alliances, and launch new projects. Ideas and contributions from all walks of life are encouraged by this decentralized approach to invention. A connected decentralized trade by distributing liquidity pools for user asset donations, ShibaSwap enhances the open ecosystem. Where do you perceive that? Do you serve in the Shiba army? Leave a comment with your opinion. In the event that the subsequent Layer 1 migration fails to wow you, the good news doesn't stop there. The innovative token burning mechanism that Shibarium is introducing is crucial to the network's financial design. This approach to design aims to decrease the token supply on purpose, which in turn increases its value and may have positive effects on its ecosystem. There are two components to the burn mechanism. It all starts with the manual phase. Official deployer wallet humans will initially control the burn procedure. This realistic method ensures that the network is carefully monitored and adjusted in accordance with its condition and sustainability. Getting other validators and node operators on board is crucial for making the necessary upgrades to the network. The burn mechanism ranks automated transition second. The automated burn process will be easier to see and understand since it follows predetermined protocols. One important factor that controls the burn mechanism's success is the network's adoption rate. Shibarium will increase the token burning process proportionally when they see a surge in transactions and gas costs, which might reach 1000%. You absolutely must click on this link. The greater the network's adoption and usage, the more tokens will be burned, leading to an endless cycle of growth and value appreciation. Both manual and automated burning methods can benefit from the network's readiness for several upgrades. Both the efficiency and the burn mechanism's responsiveness to the dynamic changes in network